Keys to the game and predictions.
Okay. So keys to the game is the run game on both sides of the ball. Let's look at Indianapolis's strengths on offense and defense. They are strongest in the middle of both of those lines. Unfortunately for the 49ers, that is their weakness on both sides. So you have to contain Taylor. I think around 110 yards is all you can give up. You have to be able to corral him. Wentz, I believe, is better than what people want to give him credit for. And he can beat you, but he's going to need some help. So I think containing Taylor and then running the ball yourself is going to be the key. By the way, the 49ers still don't have an identity, and we know what their identity should be. It should be to run the frickin' ball. Can you run the frickin' ball? You've had 2 weeks to figure it out. Please run the frickin' ball. That's what they've got to do.
Yeah, I'm going to keep coming back to the offense. D'Amico doesn't need my help. He's doing great. Do your thing, D'Amico. The offense needs to figure it out. And Colts are a good defense, man. They just laid the smackdown on the Texans, gave up 3 points. They have DeForest Buckner, who I've seen go against the 49ers offensive lineman one-on-one. They can't block him. No one on the 49ers can block him. Trent Williams can, but they don't match up. Tomlinson can't. Brunskill, oh my God. Picture that real quick. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop doing that. That is dangerous. Oh, my God. What he's going to do to Daniel Brunskill. Oh, my God. It's terrible. Okay. What the Niners have to do is not let Brunskill and Buckner ruin this game. So I think they kind of have to do what they do when they go against Aaron Donald. And I know they don't think he's Aaron Donald, but you got to show him respect, because if you come into this game with like the deep play action passing game, he's going to wreck it. He's going to beat Brunskill, and he's going to sack Jimmy Garoppolo. And you have to put Jimmy in the shotgun and do all the jet sweeps and the pop passes and get in the screens and get the ball out on the perimeter as much as possible. And that's how you play. I don't think you're going to be able to have the deep drops and get the long, big plays in the passing game. Not that you ever get those with Jimmy anyway, but forget it. You got to just make Ayuk and Debo, but Ayuk too, do a lot of work with the ball in their hands after the catch. That's what I think. You got to do. Yeah, Ayuk needs to be a big player in this game.
Yes, 100% he does. If he's not, is Hasty playing? What's the word on him?
No, I know they opened the practice window. They may bring him. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Next week, probably. Yeah, next week, I would imagine. Yeah, I think you have a certain amount of weeks for him to finally practice and play. Is the way that it works. I'd imagine next week is that week.
3 weeks, but I guess they could. Activate him this weekend. Like on Saturday. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think they're going to do it, though. Probably yeah. Okay. So can Kyle trust those guys? That's what it comes down to. I think it's going to be low scoring. I still don't see the 49ers being able to move up and down the field, especially with Jimmy at quarterback. I would hope that they come out strong their first drive. You've had 2 weeks to figure it out. So I'm curious to see how that first drive goes. Maybe they score a quick 7. But outside of that, I'm going to go 24-20 49ers, but man, this one, this could go either way. I really do believe that. So
I'm not ready to give a score yet. I'm sorry. I'm picking the Niners though. I think they should win this game.
You are.
I am. I think they should win this game. As long as Jimmy Garoppolo is mostly healthy and they can keep him mostly healthy throughout the game, they should win. Really, even without George Kittle. But I don't know if they can't keep him healthy. And if he gets hurt, they'll lose. If he has to play 50%, they'll lose. If they bring in Sudfeld, they'll lose. And even if he does play healthy, he stays healthy and he plays the whole game, I think it's going to come down to the very end. I don't think this is a team that puts anyone away. The Niners couldn't put away the Lions, who have no wins. Now, the Niners also outgained the Cardinals, who are undefeated. So they're an enigma. They're very talented, but they just let everyone hang around, and every game goes down to the end. So while the Niners probably will outgain the Colts, it's probably going to be a one-score game at the very end, and it could come down to whether or not Joey Sly makes a kick or misses one, something like that. So I think the Niners are going to win the game. I'm with you. It'll be low scoring. 24-20 sounds good, something like that. But
I also think Jimmy's good for one turnover, and can the defense get one back? I mean, they haven't been able to force any turnovers. The defense has been great. I'm definitely not putting anything on the defense, but one thing they have not done is force any turnovers.
I think they've got that. 2. Someone came on my channel to see, I forget who it was, and said, well, what about the fact that the offense can't, like the defense is shutting out offenses in the first half? If the offense would just do something and give the defense a 2-score lead, then the opponent has to panic and scrap the run game and start taking chances. And that's often when you get the turnovers.
Yeah.
But the offense is like, here's 7 points at halftime. Well, they can stick to their game plan and pretty much be conservative safety first football. The offense could help.
I think it's a great theory. And to back that theory up, I have 2 quick things. One, Jimmy G talked about the key to the offense is keeping the ball moving on third downs, which we have not done a good job of, he said, of doing that consistently. Well, they did a good job of that when Trey played, and guess what happened? They held the best offense in the NFL to 17 freaking points on the road. That is not a coincidence, in my opinion. As long as you can keep that ball moving,
the offense help.
Then it helps things out. Yep. So
yeah, absolutely.